What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's ICYGK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And boy, with friends like Jason Lee, who needs enemies, right? So if you want to know what I'm talking about, Jason Lee always stresses how he's so close with Cardi B, right? Him and Cardi talk daily. Oh, they talk at night on the phone. They talk about everything. When they did the interview, when he did the Cardi B interview, he made it more about him and Cardi B's interaction outside of the cameras more than her interview. He made it more about him and her friendship. Well, if Jason Lee is a friend, who needs enemies? So he did an interview with DJ Academics, and he mentioned on DJ Academics that back when Nicki and Cardi got into the fight at the Harper's Bazaar, him and Ra Ali was friends at that time. And Jason Lee goes on to talk about how Ra Ali gave Cardi B that knot on her head. The only problem is Cardi B has stated on camera, if Ra Ali gave me that knot, you said you had the footage. And then you said that you didn't have the footage and you'll give somebody $100,000 to find the footage. So Cardi B was basically saying, why would she be lying about Ra Ali giving her that knot if she knows that it can easily be proven with footage? And she doesn't know who was filming that, so why would she lie and be easily debunked? But Jason Lee is coming out saying, oh yeah, Ra gave her that knot on her head. So Jason Lee, if Cardi B is your friend now and Ra Ali is not your friend, don't you think you would check with your friend to ask her what really happened? Or did she tell you behind closed doors, oh yeah, I've been telling everybody that wasn't Ra, but it really was her? I don't think so. It sounds like to me, let me just let you hear what Jason Lee had to say. We're going to play what Cardi B said at that time, and then we're going to come back and unpack it. First, we're going to hear Nicki Minaj.
Ra really, really beat Cardi's ass bad. Like really bad. And I'm not trying to, and I'm not trying to be messy. You went home and told people that security hit you. And we let that lie continue because of legal reasons. I told Ra, don't tell anyone you hit her because I don't want nobody trying to sue me. Because they're going to come to the person with money. Mm-hmm. Instead, you went home and told I guess you had to look like a gangster in front of your friends and your family and da-da-da. I get it. Ra beat you so bad that I was mad at Ra. Like, Ra, I'm talking about the punches was so hard in your head that I was mad at Ra. I'm like, yo, why'd you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck? But Ra didn't like her attitude.
This is my thing, Nicki Minaj, right? How you saying that I got ragged by Ra Ali when there is so many footages of that night, every single angle, and where am I getting ragged at? Why would I be here sitting in line like, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, knowing that the next day there's gonna be so much footages of that same night? And second of all, how you say that I was the wild animal, that I attacked you, that you was mortified, that you was humiliated, playing the victim, but now you're the gangster. You need to pick a side. Do you want to be the victim or do you want to be the gangster? You lie so much you can't even keep up with lies. First you're saying that you got the footage, your cameraman got the footage, but now you're talking about you want to pay somebody $100,000 if they give you the footage. Yo, makes sense when you talking. I thought you was the victim. I know what there's footage of. You standing on the wall talking about, I'm standing right here, Miss Chung Lee, the street fighter.
So when that happened, I called Raleigh as a friend, like, yo, let's get them all. That's your girl, that's my girl. Let's all get on the phone.
Raleigh's like her goon, right?
But I didn't know Raleigh was the one that had punched Cardi at the party. So I'm trying to
Cardi got punched?
At the Harper Bazaar part when she had the knot on her head.
I thought she just got hit with a shoe or something, like a
No,
fucking
like
rip bottle.
she was going at Nicki and Rod jumped in on that. So I didn't know all that was happening. So when I called Rod to piece it up.
You knew that was going, yo, you're Jason Lee.
No, listen. People give me more credit, like your boy Joe when I dropped that Tahiri interview. Everybody think on his birthday.
Hold on.
And that was courtesy of Mob's World, thanks to Milagro Graham. Here's my thing. Whether Ra Ali hit Cardi B or not, we'll probably never know because we never saw footage of it. And whoever was filming that fight at Harper's Bazaar, do me a favor and never film anything again because you couldn't see anything. So you couldn't see Ra Ali hit Cardi B anywhere during that footage. Then Nicki Minaj did say that she had footage. And then later on, she did say, I'll give someone $100,000 for the footage. So the footage is never going to be shown. So we'll never know. It's going to always be Nicki's word versus Cardi B's word. Here's my thing. If I'm Jason Lee and Cardi B is your so-called friend and you're so close to Cardi B, you would actually know what she said, she's been saying since day one, right? So if it's my friend, I'm going to corroborate my story with hers. And then now if what you're saying is, are you telling me that behind closed doors, Cardi B told you, oh yeah, she really did hit me, but I don't want to look bad, so I said security hit me? And you're going to come out as her friend and say, oh yeah, Ra hit Cardi at the party. So it's either you're doing that or you're just taking Ra Ali's word over Cardi B's word. You see what I'm saying? So, Cardi B, if this is your friend, do yourself a favor. Cut him loose. That is not a friend. That is an op.